Il était une fois, once upon a time. Before France was France, there was Provence, toujours Provence. No, this is not that book. It is the year of our Lord 1233, and the land called Provence is the place to be. Sunshine and song and troubadours, like me. We sing for our supper with tributes to the lords, their endless wars and noble duties, offer odes to their ladies with more exalted chords, as befit these beatific beauties. In the South, the women have substantial power, and this age is their shining hour. Four sisters, demure and divine. If I sing their song well and true, might one of them be mine? Marguerite is 13. She is the oldest, so she's the most serious, maybe the coldest. But look closer. Timid? No, sir.
Give me a chance.
Aliénor is lighter. She shines like a candle, and you can tell she's a whole lot to handle. Yes, already. Steady, Freddy.
More. Yes, more.
Here we have Sancy. She's there in the middle. She's just turned 5, a little too little. Let us leave her.
Take me with you.
The baby is Beatrice. She's only 3, but already her throne is Papa's knee. Can't have favorites.
Papa, up!
Maman's behind them. Ahead of them, too. Their beacon for all that is noble and true. She prepares them for the world before she shares them with the world.
You're both daughters and sons, for you are the ones who must keep our family strong. Love each other and God. These will keep you safe even when life goes wrong. Family first, no matter what may befall. Mes filles, always remember how I love you all. Mama and her girls sing together. One darker day, I know we may be oh so far apart. This golden day will always stay deep within my heart.
Une famille, for eternity.
Love you all.
Il était une fois, once upon a time. But this is no fairy tale. There are no damsels fainting and frail, but there are real queens. This family has a perfect score. 4 for 4. It is a time of marvels and miracles. The truth is stranger than fiction. The year of our Lord 1245, 11 years later.
Marguerite is now 24.
Aliénor is 22.
Sancy is 15. Beatrice is 13.
Maman is stunned.
The Bishop of Sisteron unrolls a parchment and reads, I, Raymond Béranger V, Count of Provence and Aragon, attest I am of sound mind and body. This is my last will and testament.
Father's will. What is in his will?
Why did you never tell me what was in your will?
What will they do when they hear what is in his will? I know, the reading of the will, bit of a cliché, but it is what happened. Plus, it is a marvelous organizing device. It introduces suspense, etc. Before you say we're ripping off King Lear, this happened 200 years before Shakespeare was born, so maybe he was copycatting us. 4 sisters, 4 queens. Will their family love prevail? Let me tell you their tale.
No. I will tell my own tale. Marguerite is well-educated, pious, and beautiful, the medieval chroniclers say.
But they say that about all aristocratic women of the era.
That does not mean it is not true. Some even say she is lively and charmingly frank.
Though others say serious and boring. Sorry.
To be fair, some do say that, though only a few.
Yet others say a timid, passive queen, nothing like her ambitious sister Aliénor.
Marguerite is trapped in the shadows of her exceptionally powerful and intensely jealous mother-in-law, Blanche de Castille, which makes it harder to see how Marguerite is exceptional in her own way. After all, she and her sisters are raised in the most dazzling court in Provence.
Sparkling at the center is Maman, a rare combination of intelligence and beauty, a masterpiece.
Oh la la la, ça suffit. When Marguerite is born, Maman has a vision for her and all her girls. Since Papa is usually away fighting to unite Provence, she is in charge.
She sees the girls receive an impressive education, far better than the noblewomen in the north of France.
At this point, France is basically only Paris and its environs.
They study Latin and French,
though they converse in Occitan, the language of Provence.
They learn to be gracious and witty in conversation,
how to sing and play an instrument,
even how to write their own songs, for here in Provence, women are permitted this freedom, and many others.
For now. That will change when...
Shh. All the women in my family, my mother, my husband's mother, and myself, we are all Troubadours, women Troubadour. What tree grows the strongest?
The cypress, the oak.
What tree lives the longest?
The olive, the pine.
What tree is the sweetest?
The lemon, the fig.
No, none of these take the biggest prize, chérie. The sweetest, strongest tree by far is what we are, your family tree.
Provence and Savoy.
Generations of joy.
Our family tree.
Girl power.
That is not this story.
What is it then?
We shall see. Like all noblewomen, Marguerite and her sisters are also taught to hunt. The hawks used for hunting are always female because females are easier to train, to control.
Ha! Eleanor laughs. She does that a lot. She commands her hawk. Allez, féroce!
Allez, mon amour!
That is no name for a killer.
A competition plays out between the two hawks and between the two sisters.
Eleanor, of course, is much hungrier for victory. I beat you, Marguerite.
Chapeau! Hats off!
Stop it. You're too nice. You make me feel so guilty. I snuck in early the first day and claimed the best hawk.
I know.
But you're the oldest. You should have had first pick.
I know.
Why aren't you angry?
Well, I was, but being angry made me unhappy, and you were so happy, which made me happy, so I let it go.
As we forgive those who sin against us, my sister the saint.
Forgiveness feels good is all.
Et voilà, ma petite reine!
Félicitations!
You're going to be a queen! You're going to be a queen!
Why aren't you so excited? It's my marriage contract.
Why are you not excited? Oh, because you're scared.
I am not scared.
R2.
Eleanor.
The Lord will protect me. My new Lord will protect me as well.
And we will protect you.
Bien sûr.
You know there's savages up north, and it is freezing.
So I will finally get to have a fur.
Not from a little bunny.
Of course not.
When I am queen, I will have the finest fur and jewels and armor.
Eleanor.
I'll be a virago, a warrior woman riding beside my husband, commanding an army.
Eleanor, not your day.
Oh, we can be viragos together.
No, merci. Maman, my dowry, how much do they want?
Eleanor sneaks a peek at the contract. 10,000 silver marks? We don't have that much.
How do you know that?
I hear them fight.
We do not. We discuss.
We have no money because Papa spends it all on his wars.
They are our wars to reclaim our lands the Count of Toulouse stole from us.
So that is why you want Marguerite to marry King Louis, because then France will help us get them back. And they want Marguerite because they want Provence.
It's not because she's so good or so pretty.
It's for all of these reasons.
But what about my dowry?
We will find a way.
And what about...
Louis' mother, of course.
I hope she is good to me. I have heard what people say.
And I have taught you to question what you hear.
To ask why people say what they say, or if they really said them at all.
Blanche de Castille is a strong woman. She has had to be. You, Marguerite, will have to be as well, but in your own way. You are loyal, steadfast, solid like the earth. You may not be full of fire like Eleanor, but you can still surprise us with what comes out of you.
What am I, Maman? Earth or fire?
You, dear Sancy, are air, so light at times almost invisible, but always there, which means you, Beatrice, are water, impossible to live without.
Or to live with. See, she drowns you with tears. And you don't. Just playing. She tickles Beatrice.
Mes filles.
Ma famille, love you all. Dear Lord, my life is in your hands. Somehow my life is part of your plans. Thy will be done. I am blessed. My family has a title but little more, in daughters rich, in sons and silver poor. France wants this alliance, a foot in our southern door. What I want doesn't matter. My family has passed the test. I am blessed. Today we meet, tomorrow we wed, and then that night, a wedding bed. Remember, repeat, I am blessed.
Prepare for the arrival of King Louis IX of France.
They say he is good. They say he is wise. They say many things, many of which may be lies. I'll decide for myself when I see his eyes. Maman said, count to 30 before you lift your eyes to his. But the problem is, I hate to keep him waiting. They say I am lovely, but what will he see? He's beheld many girls far lovelier than me. Will he notice I'm shaking from wimple to knee? They say he is handsome, but what if they lie? What if he's horrible? What if I cry, his eyes dark with anger, and I'll want to die? Maman said, count to 30 before you let your eyes meet his. The problem is everyone is waiting. Surely 20 is plenty. They are blue, his eyes, and they are warm and wise, golden hair, skin smooth and fair. How he does shine, and he is mine. Maman said nothing of this heat, of the beating neath my breasts. Oh no, my breasts. Would they were bigger. Maman says they will grow. Dear Lord, let it be so. Let them grow. Today we meet, tomorrow we wed, and then that night, our wedding bed. I am blessed.
Louis is extremely pious. So pious he'll be made a saint one day. Today he's the second most venerated figure in all of France. Number 1, Joan of Arc,
Louis loves Saint Tobias.
whose story is too long to go into, but is about having a pure and holy marriage.
Louis prays to Tobias on his wedding night. Prays all night.
Marguerite waits.
The second night, Louis prays as
Marguerite waits.
the third night, Louis.
Marguerite waits.
The fourth night, Louis comes.
Pun intended. And after that, it's off to the races. Young love. Blanche's advisor reports to her. Your Highness, the king seems very satisfied with his bride.
Yes.
Louis says,
She is even more beautiful and pleasing than I imagined.
Yes.
Blanche has been ruling by Louis' side as regent since he was 13, when her husband, also a King Louis VIII, died, and ruling exceedingly well.
A man in a woman's body, that is how she is described.
It's a compliment.
With her beloved husband gone, Blanche transfers all her love to her son.
Though not in an icky way.
They are inseparable. She teaches him how to be a great king, and a good one. Louis, if you commit a single mortal sin, I will see you excommunicated myself.
I will never betray you, nor the Lord.
Back to Marguerite. It is not a sin to love your wife.
Though it is very rare in political marriages.
My husband adored me, but I was an asset. She is a distraction. Louis, I forbid you to visit her rooms during the day. You have more important matters to attend to, like ruling France with me.
Pontoise is the newlyweds' favorite chateau because it has a stone spiral staircase that connects his bedchamber above to hers below, so they can secretly
Meet and kiss and... But today, she has other things on her mind. Louis, I know the South. If we were to send envoys to live in each court, Toulouse, Marseille, Avignon, we could end their constant rebellions, help them work together yet maintain their independence.
But it was my grandfather's vision that we should all be one country.
But my Provence is already its own country.
Enough politics.
But Louis...
Mother says you are not to meddle.
She also says I am simple-minded and soft.
I like soft. He fondles her.
No, stop. I know I am young and inexperienced, and your mother is exceptionally skilled in affairs of state, but so is mine. Her father, le Comte de Savoie, brought her to meetings with the Pope, the Holy Roman Emperor. She listened and learned. Papa depends on Maman for guidance. You can depend on me. Give me a chance.
My mother is not used to sharing power, nor to sharing me.
Well, she has had 2 years to get used to it. Perhaps you have gotten too used to this. She slides her hand down there.
He pulls away. I cannot. I took communion 2 days ago.
My lord, do you want a child?
Desperately.
83 days. After communion, Lent, all the saints' days, subtracting these, 83 days a year are all that remain when the church permits us to be together as man and wife. And half of those days, my cycle does not allow us to conceive.
The Lord our God comes first. If you cannot accept this, cannot accept me.
I do accept this. And you. Forgive me, my lord.
Forgiven. Is this one of your good days?
It is.
No. I took the Holy Sacrament.
Is it not our holy duty to bear children?
It is. He kisses her.
Suddenly, there is a loud banging on the heavy wooden door.
Votre Majesté, your mother approaches. Dépêchez-vous.
Louis rushes away up the circular staircase. He will not risk his mother's wrath.
Dear Lord, I know he loves me, and you love us both. I do believe. Let me conceive. Let me pass this test. May we be blessed.
There are now 2 queens in France.
The young queen.
And the mother queen.
The mother of all queen mothers.
What of the next king of France?
Not this month, mother.
Pray harder. I will buy you mandrake.
For fertility.
Marguerite is lucky. If she were a man, she might be drinking wine laced with ground pig testicles.
Marguerite has been in France 3 years.
Some days, it feels like forever. Brr, it's freezing in May. Donc, another opportunity to wear my fur. Ma chère Marguerite.
Marguerite and Aliénor correspond.
A whole year now I've been in England.
Hers is the second marriage coup for the family Béranger. The King of England, Henry III, weds Aliénor for reasons political
and personal. Henry's advisors tell him
Aliénor is even more lovely than her sister.
Also, since Louis is building a reputation as the most admired ruler in Europe.
Whatever Louis has, Henry wants.
Marguerite, Henry is sweet, but he is almost twice my age, and that droopy eyelid, oh, and England, oh, everything here is awful. The castle is cold. The food is cold. The people are cold. I'm only 14.
16.
Yet I feel so old.
Ma chère Aliénor, we cannot control the weather or the food or the people, but we can look on the bright side.
Why are you so, good?
I am not good. I am blessed. Louis' smile is my sun. His arms are my fire. To make him happy is my only desire. All day long, he is my song. Yes, this world is not mine, but it is his. What matters is... She touches her still flat tummy. This.
Aliénor touches her flat tummy. This. Anything yet?
Nothing yet. Anything yet?
Nothing yet.
Have you been taking the mandrake?
Yes, mother.
We'll try the womb of a hare then. Or would you rather the eyes of a pig?
Neither?
I don't think you understand the seriousness of the situation.
But she does. In France, as in England, they are foreigners. Others. They hear the whispers at court.
She's not loyal to France. She's Provence and Savoy. When she gives us a boy, an heir for the throne, I'll trust this girl. Until then, she's on her own.
Another year goes by.
Anything yet?
Nothing yet.
I believe it will encourage your body to be fertile if you are around children. You will help with mine.
3 of Louis's 5 siblings are Marguerite's age or younger. The youngest is...
Charles. He is 10. He is descended from Charlemagne.
As are they all. But only he feels the need to tell everyone.
Now that Blanche has to share Louis, Charles is her favorite.
Charles thinks he is much smarter than Marguerite. You are simple-minded and soft.
Be that as it may, your exercise has many errors. Please redo it.
No.
As a prince, you will need Latin to read official documents.
When I am king, I'll have other people to do that. And I'm going to be a better king than Louis.
She could get angry.
A noble goal.
And I'll have a prettier, smarter wife than you.
Here is a Latin dictionary to help with your corrections.
No! He throws the book at her just as Blanche.
What is going on?
Marguerite's insulting me.
I merely asked him to.
I asked you to help, not to cause trouble. Would you like to go with Maman to her meeting?
As he goes, he gives Marguerite a nasty smile.
Another year goes by.
2 years I've been trying.
4 years for me.
The whispers at court worsen.
She is frigid. She is barren. No longer a blushing bride. She is cursed. She should be put aside.
Louis, I think we should consider.
No, she is my wife.
Another year goes by. Time for the last resort.
Marguerite, I am taking you on a pilgrimage.
To the patron saint of childless women.
They go.
They return.
Anything yet?
Nothing yet.
Then one day...
Marguerite, I'm with child.
Oh, Eleanor, I'm so happy for you.
And she is. And yet, when another year passes, the French court has had it.
Write to the Pope. There is no hope. It's annulment time.
Louis, write to the Pope.
Lord, Louis does love me.
There is no hope.
Don't let his mother shove me aside. Is there no hope? In your eyes, Lord above me, I am his bride.
It's annulment time.
No! Yes! I am with child. My blood! Marguerite sings to the baby growing inside her. This world may be cold, the food and people too, but what matters is you, garçon ou fille, does not matter to me. Ma famille, ma nouvelle famille.
Safe. It's a big deal in this world, so rife with dangers and unknowns, which is one reason people pray so much. You have the big dangers, disease, famine, brigands, war, sinning, burning in hell. Women have their own special subset of fears. You're barren, your marriage is annulled. You're banished to a nunnery. Your husband shoots blanks, you are blamed, you're banished to a nunnery. Let's say you escape those perils. There is still... childbirth. But if you survive and your baby doesn't...
Merci, Monseigneur.
I live. It is a miracle. You are risen, my Lady Lazarus.
His euphoria, well, it soon deflates when he learns he has not a son but a daughter, until an advisor reminds him, with a son, you'd have to give him some of your lands, breaking France apart, rather than building it up, as is your dream. With a girl, you can marry more land and grow France, as you did with your wife in Provence.
I see your point.
The year of our Lord, 1242. Half of France is owned by Englishmen. Yes, it's true. because since 1066, when William, real name Guillaume, conquered England, he still kept his lands back home. The English with French lands bend the knee to le roi, but sometimes they get angry, et voilà. England would rebel against Louis and France. Louis would happily sharpen his lance. Two sisters on opposite sides of a brewing war. Marguerite may watch quietly, but Aliénor...
Marguerite, you must talk to Louis.
Louis is not Henry. I cannot badger him. He and I are good. I don't want to risk that.
Do you care more about the peace of your little life than the many lives that are at stake? What happened to the sister I used to admire?
Is she right? Is it time to be strong? Let go of my docile stance and show my love, what I am capable of. Is this my chance? Louis, perhaps there's a way to avoid a war. Aliénor writes that...
Are you corresponding with your sister?
Of course, she's my sister.
She is England, our enemy. Do you conspire with her?
Of course not.
Blanche has a word with the Bishop of Paris,
who summons Marguerite to the Abbey of Saint-Germain-des-Prés. Queen Marguerite, swear on this holy Bible that you have had no part in any political enterprise.
I swear.
Do you swear you will never play any part under any circumstances?
Never to be the one by his side, never have the chance to earn his pride, always outside.
Swear.
I swear. This is out of my hands. It is not in God's plans. I will be done. Blanche has won.
Louis wins as well, the decisive battle against England. Henry must bend the knee to his brother-in-law.
By the way, they are even more related than that, by blood. Henry is Eleanor of Aquitaine's grandson, and Louis is her great-grandson, so they are, well, I'm not sure what exactly. It's a very gnarly family tree.
Are you done?
Désolé.
Henry has failed.
If only I were king.
But soon, Aliénor enjoys a personal victory. It is her invisible yet powerful hand that leads to a royal wedding between Henry's brother and her sister.
Sancy, welcome to London.
Score England 2 sisters, France 1.
Oh, it is so lovely to have the company of my sister here in England.
Maman is there too.
Ma famille. Without me.
But quickly, Maman is called home. Papa is not well. She assures her daughter it is nothing.
Ma chère Marguerite, I didn't realize how lonely I was until Maman left. Sancy is sweet, but terribly shy. I miss you.
You do? I miss you too.
Ma famille.
We 3?
Mais oui. Love you all.
The year of our Lord 1245. Here we are again. Papa is no longer alive. The reading of the will, still mourning his death. 4 sisters and Maman holding their breath. Luckily, the law in Provence is friendly to women's inheritance.
What is in his will?
Generally, one child, often the eldest, gets everything. I, Raymond Béranger, leave to my daughter Marguerite 4,000 silver marks as final payment on her dowry, and nothing more.
What?
Usually the other children are legally entitled to a sizable share of the estate. To Aliénor, I leave 4,000 silver marks for her dowry and nothing more.
No.
Sancy, 2,000 marks for her.
But why?
To my daughter Beatrice, I leave all my lands and properties in Provence.
What?
That can't be right.
She was always Papa's favorite. She had him wrapped around her little finger.
Perhaps it's because I loved him more. You all were always so busy thinking about yourself and your crowns, so anxious to leave home, to leave him.
He left us. He was never home.
Taisez-vous! This is not about you. This is about Provence. Your father wanted it to remain independent, not to disappear into France or England. Marguerite, who are you married to? France and Aliénor. England. Even you, Sancy.
England. But I'm not a queen.
Not yet.
Beatrice is the only one who is not married, whose only allegiance is to Provence.
Can she split the inheritance with us?
If she chooses to.
Remember, Beatrice is only 13. This is a lot.
It gets worse. 3 of the greatest powers in Europe battle for her hand in marriage. Literally.
Maman begs the Pope to intervene. He begs Louis to negotiate. Louis asks Blanche and...
6 months after the reading of the will, Beatrice marries.
Charles d'Anjou, youngest brother of Louis,
favorite of Blanche.
descended from Charlemagne.
In all the years I taught him, showed him affection, dried his tears.
Didn't happen.
Never once did Charles have a kind word for me. Of course, I am not consulted about the marriage. But at least now I have a sister by my side.
Score 2 for France, 2 for England. A tie. Moreover, all 4 are not merely sisters,
But also sisters-in-law.
Quelle famille. Love them all. Heathens, ho, death to thee, take up the cross for Christianity. In 1244, Louis falls deathly ill.
If I live, Lord, I vow to take up the cross for you.
He lives. He will go on crusade to Egypt, the 7th crusade to be exact.
I will be a soldier for Christ.
If you kill for God, it's not a sin. 1246, 1 year since Beatrice marries Charles.
Marguerite, please, stop punishing me for my husband.
Charles has thrown Maman out of our chateau, withholds her inheritance, and you do nothing.
We must obey our husbands, all of us.
All except Eleanor.
Charles is giving Maman some of the income she is due.
He is only doing that so that we will let him accompany us on the crusade.
And me? Will you allow me to accompany you?
The year of our Lord 1248. After 4 years of packing, they cannot wait. Righteous King Louis and Queen Marguerite and Charles.
And Beatrice?
Yes, my sweet?
I go too. Jean de Joinville. I'm a lord. I keep a detailed journal so I won't get bored. When this next scene happens, I write it down with care, even though, in fact, I'm not even there. I asked around afterwards. By the way, 'tis true, I'm a troubadour too. Your Highness, the king is taken prisoner, as is his brother Charles.
No!
No!
Marguerite is hugely pregnant. You must ransom your husband.
Me?
The king says you must rule for him.
No, I swore a holy vow to never interfere in affairs of state. Blanche is regent. She rules France.
Blanche is too far away.
How much money is left in the war chest?
Nothing.
What? But I must pay Louis' ransom.
And you must feed all the crusaders here in Damietta, or they will abandon the city, and you will be taken prisoner as well.
Marguerite, calm yourself. Think about the baby.
Beatrice gave birth 3 months before and lost her baby days later. And now, Marguerite...
Get the doctor! Sister, it is a boy.
A second son. An heir and a spare.
Oh, my darling boy. What should Maman do? Papa asks my help at last, puts his trust in me. I've long lived for this chance my whole life long. Maman said, be strong, in my own way. Lord, help me be a new me today.
Sister, you are weak. Perhaps tomorrow.
No, today, now. Do you want to save your husband?
It is in the hands of God.
I believe today his hands move mine. Joinville, summon the most important general.
Give me the baby.
No, he stays with me.
A very powerful visual, like Mary and Jesus.
The general arrives, is stunned. A very powerful visual indeed. Is even more stunned when...
You cannot abandon us. The king's blood will be on your hands, the blood of this innocent little boy.
Our men are starving. And forgive me, your majesty, your king is not my king. We leave tomorrow.
No, I forbid it. France will feed every crusader, no matter their country.
And where will the king obtain the silver?
I will obtain it. I am in charge.
Who would put a woman in charge?
King Louis.
If you feed us, we stay.
Joinville, summon the richest merchant.
He is also shocked to see this virago and child.
But you must do this.
Your Majesty, I cannot loan you 360,000 livres.
For context, by silver weight, this is equal to 24 million today dollars, the entire annual revenue for all of France.
What if I guarantee it with my personal funds?
Highly unusual, but if the Queen pledges her own money...
She does. Obtains the loan, buys all the food in the city, pays her handsom's ransom. Louis is free. Thanks to me. I dared to see how strong I can be to keep my family safe.
Louis returns.
My king! My love! She throws her arms around him. You are so thin.
He does not hug her back. Marguerite, thank you.
He starts to go.
Louis, are you not proud of your wife?
He does not stop.
Do you not wish to see your son?
Louis is gone. But he has been gone for some time. It starts when he is miraculously saved and goes on crusade, dedicated to God. In those 6 years in the Holy Land, when he is off fighting, I never once hear him ask about his wife or children. The year of our Lord 1254. Louis is changing more and more. First he loses the Holy War, then he loses.
Queen Blanche, I absolve you in the name of the Father and the Son.
Oh, forgive me my sins.
Blanche, mother, be at peace. You did your best. You have earned your rest. Now I am the one who will stand by your son. The Lord's will be done. I am blessed.
Now, will there be room for Marguerite? As I said, Louis is changing.